So we have an interview with Leslie Grace where she talked about the cancellation of Batgirl. And, she had some things to say about it, which naturally, of course. All right. It says Batgirl star Leslie Grace rejects studio's claim the Axe film was unreleasable. The cut I saw was incredible. Gee, you thought what you saw was incredible? You, the star of the movie? I'm shocked. Can you imagine? She goes like, I thought the cut I saw was mid to high, it was all right. In her first major interview since Batgirl was shelved, Leslie Grace opens up how she found out about the cancellation, possibly returning to DC and Brendan Fraser's really sweet rap gift. She said, when Batgirl completed its 7-month production, 7 months, jeez, production in Scotland, star Leslie Grace received a rap gift from Brendan Fraser, who played her nemesis Firefly in the DC movie, a gold necklace that included 2 charms, a little bell, and a pair of dice. The card said a lot of really sweet things, but he basically said, I give you this necklace because in this business, you gotta have a little luck. So ring your bell and never stop. It was just like, whoa. And after all this, it's had so much meaning. All this, of course, she's talking about it being canceled and writing off the $90 million thing. I found out like the rest of you. And then my phone just started blowing up. It's always a little sketchy. You always hear about like actors and everything. Well, we found out because it was in the trades. The studios they're so messed up. They're so messed up when they do this stuff because they don't tell the people involved. They just go, they'll find out. They don't want to have that uncomfortable conversation, apparently. Did you ever see the final cut of the film? That's the one thing I asked for. I got to see the film as far as it got to. The film wasn't complete by the time that it was tested. There were a bunch of scenes that weren't even in there. They were at the beginning of the editing process, and they were cut off because of everything going on at the company. But the film that I got to see, the scenes that were there, were incredible. There was incredible. There was definitely potential for a good film, in my opinion. Maybe we'll get to see clips later on. Yes, I mean, they should release some kind of stuff. It was the old regime that fucked this movie up, that fucked it over, because they wanted The Flash to come out in November, and then that was going to explain why there's going to be a Michael Keaton Batman, and then it was going to lead into this whole Batgirl scenario where you have Michael Keaton's Batman and J.K. Simmons' Gordon. Just like I've been saying, it's supposed to fit in this tiny little space right there, but then everything got all fucked up, and then they decided, when the new regime came in, to just cancel it all and write it off. So, and even Peter Safran said that. He was like, yeah, it's unreleasable. He understood it too. He said that. I mean, God knows. Maybe one of these days we'll see it. Maybe one of these days something will come about. I don't know. All we have right now is just set videos, which some of it looked pretty damn cool. But that's all we have. We have motorcycle action, a bunch of fire, explosions. So that's all we have, but maybe we'll get more. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But, of course, she's going to say, yeah, it was incredible. Everything I saw, it was incredible. You're like, yeah, to you, maybe not to other people. Just saying.